Hey guys, Sasha from networknews.com with an unboxing of a very interesting handset. That's a Nokia 808 PureView, the very first phone with a 41 megapixel camera sensor from Carl Zeiss. So is it a phone? Is it a camera to make calls with? We are about to find out. So here it is, the Nokia 808 PureView smartphone. This is actually my very first Symbian smartphone, as I already told you in the intro, since the Communicator 9300, and I think that came out in 2004, 2005, around that time, and I just can't wait to finally play around with this device. So thank you so much. The fine folks at Nokia just sent me one over here to Taiwan, and it was a pain in the beep to get it through the customs, but I finally made it. Obviously, otherwise I couldn't do the video right now. So I have the white version, as you can see. We're going to take a look at it some later. Here's the battery, and then let's see what else is in the box. A bunch of manuals and warranty cards, and look, here's for the NFC functionality. We have a PSU in there, a USB to mini USB, and okay, a little leash and a headset. And I really love these Nokia headsets. We already have the Lumia 800 and the Lumia 710, and both headsets are absolutely fantastic. So let's get rid of this box here and finally take a look at this device. It should be available by now in Europe and in the US. So the price will be around $600, 600 euros. I think it's a matter of where you're gonna buy it. Okay, let's move this out of the way here. And let's take a quick look at the battery. So this is a 5.3 watt-hour battery. It's quite interesting if you compare this, for example, to the battery that I'm using for the Galaxy Note, which is a 20 watt-hour battery. I know that's a little bit unusual, but still, I just love it to have 30 hours of battery life with it. Okay, here we go, the Nokia PureView. Let's take a quick look around this 169 gram device, which is, this is 9.5 millimeters. I think so. Now this needs to be more. Oh, sorry, 13.9 millimeters. So it's quite thick, especially taking a look at this camera over there. Oh, Jesus, that's a biggie. Besides that, we have a volume control over here. I can't tell you anything about this little button right now. This is for taking pictures. And we have nothing on the bottom. But over here we have an HDMI out, and the micro USB, and a jack for your headset. And yeah, the camera comes with an LED flashlight. It has a 4-inch capacitive multi-touch OLED or AMOLED display, but the resolution is unfortunately only 640 by 360. This is even less than, not only even less than, but the Galaxy S2 that I have over here is 800 by 480. So this is quite, yeah, can't say boring, but this is just like phones were 3 years ago. I'm talking about phones from 3 years ago. It's running on a 1.3 gigahertz ARM11 processor. So what's an ARM11 processor? Maybe some of you guys can still remember the HTC Legend. It came with a Qualcomm MSM72 series SoC, which is about 3 generations behind right now. Or a Freescale IMX3. I think a TI OMAP 2 series was also using the ARM11 architecture, or the very first generation of the Tegra SoCs from 2009. So it should be on the same level in terms of performance as the Nokia N9, which is running the MeeGo OS. Okay, it has, by the way, 512 MBs of RAM, and I think I got the version with 16 gigabyte, but you can also upgrade it with a micro SD card to up to 32 gigabyte, or with a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. Yeah, here we go. It's a 16 gigabyte internal storage. So yeah, that's about it. And I think it's time that we are switching on this little beast. Wait one moment, just to give you an idea of the sheer size of it. I have a bunch of devices here that we can use for a little comparison. Look here, we have the Nokia Lumia 800, and here you can immediately see the differences in how thick or how thin they are. Right. Especially when I'm just putting this on top of it. Now look at this. Wow. Jesus, it's quite bulky, but it still looks cool. And remember, this is not only by far the best camera in a smartphone, I think this is going to bulldoze over most of the point and shooters out there. So that was a quick comparison with the Lumia 800. Over here we have an iPod Touch 4G, and here is the iPhone 4. Right, again, look at this. Oh, that's a difference, right? There you go. And here the iPhone. Jesus, that's quite interesting. And then we have the Samsung Galaxy S2. There we go. And we have the Asus Pad phone, another 4.3-inch device. And we have the Galaxy Nexus. I still love the Nexus. I think the shape of it is absolutely phenomenal. Comes with a 4.65-inch display. And last but not least, Samsung Galaxy S3, which comes with a 4.8-inch display. It's also very thin. Okay, let's try to open this little beast without breaking anything. And you can see there's a slot for a micro SD card and for, is this a micro SIM card? It is a micro SIM card. Oh my goodness. That's always a problem. I still need to get a new micro SIM card. But anyways, we don't really need this right now. We're just using our Wi-Fi here. And oh my God, this battery is just so small. But the camera is big. Okay. Here we go. Let's just hope the battery was recharged. It was recharged. Here we go. From what I've seen so far in terms of the picture image quality of the Nokia PureView 808, this is just mind-blowing. I'm not kidding. You have a seamless zoom with it, and this is something that I've never seen before on a mobile platform. You can definitely expect to get this PureView technology into future Windows phones. But here we go. Oh my God. As I said, I've never used Symbian phones for ages, so please don't call me out when I don't know what to do here. As you can see, it takes a while until all these little widgets are showing up. Okay, here we have contacts and whatnot. Where are my apps? Oh look, it even comes with Shazam. Interesting. Silent film. Quick Office is on here. Do we also have a kind of Twitter client? Oh, here we go. Angry Birds. So I don't care about the US anymore. Angry Birds is on there. I'm just kidding. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Let's see. Oh, here's this little CNN app. Let's see if there are already, how am I getting back here? That's the one. If there are already any sample pictures. This might be one. Okay, let's take a quick look at this. Of course, I'm doing an additional video. I'm showing you guys the picture quality of it. Okay, well, I don't know if this is already a PureView picture, because this would be something that I could easily take with my Galaxy S2. But let's try to get online. Okay, that's how I'm coming back, I guess. Okay, maybe not. Let's find the settings. Here we go. And I don't even know if it comes with a Wi-Fi module. That wasn't the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. NFC is switched on. Okay, let's switch it on. Yes. Here's our Wi-Fi network. And that's my password. So if you're coming over to Taipei and you stumble upon our office, you can go online, and it's pretty fast. Okay, yay, we're connected. So let's at least try out a couple of apps here. What about the performance of YouTube videos, especially when I'm doing a high quality one? So basically this YouTube app is just sending you over to the mobile page of YouTube, which is kind of weird. And of course it's just showing me the Taiwanese videos right now, but doesn't matter, let's just try one. Let's see what's going on here. Here we go. The 23rd Golden Melody Award. I know that you guys are interested in this. So, is this somewhere in Taipei? Maybe. Well, that works. I mean, it has to work. Even though this, the architecture of this SoC is over 3 years old, comes with 1.3 gigahertz and is definitely capable of running a decent YouTube stream. As you can tell, I'm still used to Android. I'm constantly trying to hit a button that brings me back to the home screen. Oh, there it is. What about trying out an ordinary website? Oh, you know what? What we are going to do is we're running a SunSpider benchmark. I think that makes perfect sense. Okay, why isn't it searching? Oh my god, this virtual keyboard is horrible. I'm sorry. Yeah. Almost there. Here we go. Okay. Well, lucky me, that's not working out so well. Let's try this link. Yay. To be honest, it doesn't really look like this browser is capable of it. Oh wow. You actually can't even read it. Oh, this should be because of the foil here. Holy crap. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's try something else. What is this silent film? It feels kind of weird, I tell you that. Are there already films on here? Okay. So this is like a little video creation tool for your 808. And gives it this look of a silent movie. Well, can you see this? I'm not sure if this is on camera right now, but as soon as I'm really holding it into the camera, I'm getting all these stripes. Look at this, and now they're gone when I have a black background. Well, when I'm just giving you this view from the side. Anyways, guys, just to let you know, that's how it looks like, and that's how it feels like. I literally just got it. I wanted to do a very first unboxing and compare it at least to a bunch of devices so that you can already see how big it is or small it is. Of course, we're gonna do a detailed review of it, especially, of course, of this little monster here on the back, this 41 megapixel camera, and we're definitely gonna show you some cool pictures, some cool videos very soon. That's the first impression of the new Nokia 808 PureView. I'm Sascha von netbooknews.com. Thanks for watching.